Hello, thank you for coming back to the channel. Today is Mega Drive Monday, so I have a game which I believe is a scrolling beat 'em up, a scrolling fighter, and that is Mazin Saga, or Mazin Wars I think it was known here in Europe, in the PAL region. Basically, you're a big robot in the aftermath of an alien invasion and you got to fight them off. Now, I've only dabbled in this very briefly. It looks like a sort of scrolling fighter, a bit akin to the Power Rangers movie game where you just kind of just run around and fight things. So yeah, I think I want to go check it out. So tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Mazin Saga, or Mazin Wars, on the Sega MegaDrive. Oh, Mazin Saga. I mean, that looks like an Evangelion, doesn't it? So straight away, that's going to be pretty awesome. So this I think is a scrolling beat 'em up where you got a big ass robot. In the year 1999, the Bio Beast Force, led by God Kaiser Hell, attacked Earth and dominated the people of Earth in only a few months. The Earth has been demolished and polluted with the weapons they used, and out of the control ecosystem has shown the effects of the aftermath. Survivors of the Holocaust escaped underground, living in fear of the attacks by the Steel Mask Force. But with even fear and despair among many, Dr. Kabuto secretly succeeded in creating a Mazinger Z. Okay. I'm guessing the Mazinger Z is basically the big mech. Or is it even a mech? Well, I don't want to find out. I'm guessing this is Mazinger Z, so let's go for it. God Kaiser K7 in Tokyo, 1999, July. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Well, I've got a big ass... So this is more kind of Streets of Ragey rather than a mech fighter. So what am I? Am I a robot? Ow. Okay. Oh, I do have a sprint, like a Golden Axe. That's a big foot. It's a big fucking foot. There you go. That'd be like getting a splinter. That was stupid and, quite frankly, very silly. I like the way there's a grapple. Okay. That was, So what are these? These are aliens, yeah? Oh my god. They're like the prawn people in freaking Two Crude Dudes then. Some Matrix shit going on here, and I'll just knock him in the gap because that is always okay. A sprinting jump attack, that's awesome. Okay, that's cool. Hit detection, not great. I like the jump kick. Ah, so despite my little sort of flashy thingy attack, the guy managed to jump kick me out of it. Ah. How do you get health back in this game? Especially when your special attack is totally... Oh, is that health? There you go. Oh, that's answered my question. This little jump kicky twat is starting to get on my tits though. I wonder if you can get like a better weapon, because this sword is alright, but in Round 1, 2, round 1. Oh, it's not fucking around this game, is it? Definitely another one of those ones where the enemies have started the frame for their attack. It's like they're going to fulfill it. Fuck you if you actually hit the button beforehand. What is that? Piles of... Is that gold? One can only assume it's kind of gold. Gold dust? Or is that just some kind of weird alien residue? I want to save that health in case I need it. The old classic, use them as as a projectile against their own forces. Yeah, that spinny attack is awesome. And the large skull appeared. Was this the foot I was, Okay. Okay. So my special attack does absolutely nothing against this dude. Except he just seems to just keep grabbing me. Okay. What am I meant to be hitting? I don't understand. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it's almost like impossible to like hit him without taking a hit yourself. Look. What a fucking shit boss. Oh, hang on. So, wait, this has turned into a beat 'em up? So this is like Power Rangers that I've just gone large all of a sudden. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, I wonder if I've got special moves. No, I just have swing sword. Swing sword with very limited hit detection, i.e. the middle of the actual sword is the only bit that hits. If you catch him with the edge, it does nothing. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this dude's fireball. Ah, okay, so the special button, A button, is a block. So right, let me guess. The end of his scythe counts as a hit, but the end of my sword doesn't. As we're witnessing now. Look. Okay, fine. I've got no projectile. I literally have one attack, and it... Oh, man. Look, if you're going to make a fighting game, don't make it shit. I think it's a nice idea, but the hit detection of this sword is appalling. Like, really bad. Because the end of my sword is repeatedly going through him and not causing any damage whatsoever. Like there. This is... I'm just walk up and just leather at him, which is kind of... And I don't want to start going on about priority hits, but yeah, I'm gonna say it. This sucks. This really sucks. I mean, yeah, true. I play a lot of fighters, and yeah, sure, this is from 1993 or whatever, but what the fuck? That was incredibly unsatisfying. It was quite interesting to see a change of pace, but that wasn't good. Slughead in India. Okay, so we're literally going around the world. So we've been to Tokyo, because of course the first city to get trashed by large aliens is always going to be Tokyo. That guy has a flamethrower. What I don't understand is, why am I small here? What? This power-up looks interesting. Ah, is that invincibility? Okay, I will accept your invincibility. Except I'm not invincible anymore. So jump kicks is the way to beat the flamethrower dudes. Right, got it. I can work this stuff out. And that just looks badass. And I'm guessing those piles of gold dust serve nothing other than points. Because in the days when people actually gave a shit about points. Where in India is iced over, by the way, just out of interest? I mean, I've never been to India, but I'm pretty sure there's not many areas which are considered icy. I mean, I can't think of any ski resorts in India for a start, so... I've taken an absolute battering in this level already, but fortunately, every time you seem to have a transition to another level, you get all your health back at least, which is nice. How come that doesn't run over his own dudes? So you've really got to get the timing right to kick the dude off. And this foreground is getting on my tits. I realise you're trying to make it look like an ice palace, but I can't see shit. If you go down the bottom, it's just totally obscured vision, which again is just a... What's that? Just to handicap the player? And okay, we have some kind of sorcerer in a flasher-mac. So he just pulls out an array of different things out of his flasher-mac. Well, there's a quote for you. And here's a paltry amount of health to replenish you. Okay. These guys with the machine guns are getting on my tits now. So Dr. whatever the fuck his name is who created the suit couldn't think to, I don't know, give it a gun? Am I asking too much? I feel like I'm asking too much, but wait. There's some blobby ghoul? What is that? It's fucking terrifying, but... I mean, we're in some kind of catacomb right now, so I suppose it stands to reason there's some creepy-ass shit running about. Or maybe that's what Slughead is. There we go. Got there eventually. We've got more fireball troops here. And more slimy dudes. And a gemstone. I'm not quite entirely sure what the gemstone's going to do. Silly me, of course it's just points. Are we back to things not on the same level as you being able to hit you again? That is just the curse of the scrolling beat 'em up, isn't it? What a stupid fucking attack! Wait. Huh? Oh my god. Yeah, hi, Geese Howard called. He wants his fucking attack back. Oh. Can you hit this thing without being hit yourself? I'm not sure you can. Fucking homing fireballs. There's kind of like nowhere you can go without... Oh, fuck's sake. What a stupid boss. Oh. Let's see what Slughead's like. Wait. This is Xenomorph with a mate, with a Morning Star, who has greater range than I do. So we're going to go for the old jump over the attack. And we're just going to jump like we're on the fucking moon. But it's the only way I can seem to avoid that ridiculous projectile he's got. No, I don't seem to be getting the better of him here. I'm sure there's a tactic, I just don't know what that is. Again, we're back to his weapon has superior range to what I've got, because he can hit me, but I can't hit him, even though the sprite clearly shows that my sword is smack bang in the middle of his face. And why is the sword shorter when you're crouching? So I'm going to go for my usual fighting game tactic of get them in the fucking corner and beat the fuck out of them. I mean, that seems to be slightly more... Oh, he got out the corner. Damn it. I mean... Collision detection? Hello, collision detection called. He wants his fucking job. That was fucking shit. That was really poor. What is a fighting game of this era without any special moves? I mean, growing up with Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you know, it was all about the special moves, wasn't it? That's what defined the characters. Sub-Zero with his Ice Blast, you know, Ryu with his Hadouken. I mean, for fuck's sake, they even have special moves in Eternal Champions, and that was dog shit. Never mind, there you go, beat him that time. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. This was rubbish. It was... The kind of the scroll and beat 'em up bits aren't too bad, but the 1v1 beat 'em up bits are terrible. I mean, I appreciate the variety, that we just don't just have the same shit the whole time. That we just break up this rather small sprited Streets of Rage Power Rangers game. With I didn't actually see where we are. I just realised is that the L'Arc de Triomphe in the background, or the building formerly known as the L'Arc de Triomphe. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, this is getting on my tits now. These fucking things with the weapons and their flashbacks are just... they're bizarre. Oh, I just walked into the prawn man. Oh. They beat you to the punch, don't they? I mean, I've got a sword for fuck's sake. Use it! Oh, yeah. Oh dear, I'm dead. Appear to find myself ghosted. Okay, there we go. Run. Are you seriously putting me in a frickin'... Yeah, you're putting me in a fucking Metal Slug game. Where was I meant to go there? Where the fuck was I meant to go there? Okay, so look, I applaud the Enterprise for making it a bit different from... Where am I meant to go there? There doesn't seem to be... I mean, it's not just because I'm bad at platform games. Let's get one thing straight here. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Because that was obvious. Okay. This is frustrating crap now. What the... Right, so on one hand, excuse the pun, I'm meant to run away from the monster. On the other... Wait. Right, this doesn't make any sense. So, I'm supposed to run away from the monster, yeah? Does the monster hurt me? It doesn't seem to hurt me. Apparently clear. It thinks it's a platformer now. So what's happening now? That was the... Again, I suppose, okay, I'm trying to appreciate the break-in pace, but that was fucking crap. That was terrible. It's just like, sort of like, it's almost like the developers were like, oh, you know, we're not going to be shoehorned into a particular genre, so we're going to make it be a part of everything. I'm waiting for a fucking racing section in a minute. That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the scrolling beam-up section bits are probably the best bit, which at least does seem to be the core of the game. As I got some invincibility, so I'll just basically just go fuck them up. But mind you, the Elgato is probably not going to pick up the flashingness, so you might have had an invisible person there the entire time. Well, it seems so, because I was throwing my weapon through that dude and nothing was happening. Oh, we're back to large feet. Okay. Oh, right. We're against Dino Beast. Jumpy Dino Beast. Jumpy Dino Beast with his shoulder charge. Right, okay. Ha! Okay. Block the shoulder charge. Crouch and hit. Okay, that seems to be the tactic here. It's poor man's Power Rangers. Come on, do your charge. Ah, bollocks. Fucker. I mean, graphically, this is pretty cool. Gameplay-wise, it's... cack. And he's also invincible when he does his shoulder charge, by the way. Because that's not all kind of shit. Go on, do you? Because there's like 2 frames of vulnerability when he's finished there. I keep hearing like his weird soundbite. It kind of sounds like Kenshiro. Go on, do your shoulder charge. Do your shoulder charge. You're gonna make me drop my guard, aren't you? Ah. Come on. don't like the way you can't hit him out of that move. I don't like the way that it's not registering my flipping guard either. I can quite safely say, I'm freaking waiting for it. Oh, we went for a little double there with no health. I said I'm not being beaten by a fucking character with no health again. That happens in enough videos without me having to put up with that shittery in this. Right, level 4. Where are we going? We're going Buster Claw in New York. We're in New York. That's my terrible New York impression, by the way, just in case you're wondering. And there's bugs. Now we have large bugs because now we're playing Splatterhouse. Oh, that's right. The exterminators must be here to sort the bug problem out, yeah? With their flamethrowers. That's right, isn't it? That's alright, madam. I can take care of your bug problem. Nothing like a flying kick can't fix. Just fuck off. Oh, look at that double shinobi slash to take out 2 bugs. I didn't even need to jump kick there. The absolute delay in these flipping controls is really starting to get on my tits now. Oh, that should have been a double. Oh. Oh, these things are doing my nut. Oh, I couldn't do a damn thing. I'm getting dead zoned here because they're off the screen, but they're getting the hits in. Brilliant. Love it when a game does that. Oh my. I mean, I've never been to New York, but I'm not quite sure when it became some insect menagerie. Oh, I see. They knock you off and you automatically die. Very good game, very good. I see your plan. And we're kind of back to... It's like this game wants to be a platform game at times. It's like, hey, we've got this really cool scrolling beta, but Sonic the Hedgehog's really popular, so let's make this a platform game as well. Because Street Fighter 2 is really popular, so we'll make it a fighting game as well. Yeah, it's a great idea. That's a fucking board meeting full of fucking idiots, wasn't it? Well, that's the end of the Venus flytrap. Oh no. So I'm meant to run away from the big snake. Shall I just avoid these knobheads because I can? You know, it's actually more fun to just pretend they're not there and just jump over them. Okay. Okay. What's this down here? Oh, that's a shiny gem that serves no purpose. What am I meant to be hitting, by the way? Ah, there we go. Let's answer that question. Okay, the shadow's the clue as to what level I'm meant to be on. That is when I'm not dead. These bosses are fucking terrible. Really. Oh, hang on. Now we've got to fight Buster Claw. What's that? I see no obvious strategy with this wildly flailing. Okay, that sweep attack is fucking irritating. I haven't even hit him once yet. Hey, I've hit him. I haven't quite really worked out how to get inside him, because he's got this really cheap fucking sweep attack, which means I just can't land on the floor anywhere near him, meaning I've got to use an aerial offence, but I've got to land, haven't I? And the instant I land, I just get swept immediately. What's the tact? What's the strat? What is the strat? Because what I'm doing at the moment, let's face it, is not working. Couldn't you have just given me some kind of fireball move? Well, he doesn't seem to have a projectile, so unless I just sucker him into jumping. No, that didn't work at all. Because his sweep move can knock me out of my attacks, like that. Even though I put a sword through his fucking head just then. It doesn't... Again, we're back to level playing fields, aren't we? And, you know, that's... Hopefully then it continues. There is no freaking way. Yes, I do have 3 continues. There's no fucking way I'm continuing with this pile of shit. So, that, guys, that is Mazin Saga. I gotta be honest, it started off pretty well. It started feeling like, you know, like a classic scrolling beat-em-up game, which is great. But the issue then comes in is that it then decides it wants to be a beat-em-up, and a very, 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 very poor beat-em-up at that. The fact that the collision detection in it is terrible. Enemies seem to have special moves and seem to priority hit over everything, which goes against, frankly, every kind of level playing field you have in a fighting game. On top of that, it then turned into a platform game, which made absolutely zero sense at all. That you ended up just riding on his hand the entire time. But it wasn't obvious, and you end up chucking about 9 lives, falling down a gap because you didn't realise that the thing isn't there to kill you, it's there to provide the platform. Again, meaning that it doesn't actually hurt you. That wasn't obvious. And then on top of that, they decided to put a Gunstar Heroes bit in with a weird boss, and then you end up having another fighting game section of your boss fights. But I mean, look, if you were to say to me you've got a scrolling beat 'em up game and the boss fight is essentially like Street Fighter, that sounds like a fucking winner all day every day. But then you do it badly and then you get this. So I've got to be honest, soured towards the end of it, because I think the developers of this game just didn't know what they wanted out of this game and tried to cross over too many genres. And unfortunately for me, it just didn't work. So I'm going to say, yeah, that wasn't brilliant. The scrolling beat 'em up section bits were the best bits by far, and they should have just stuck with that, because that would have made sense. But guys, I'm just going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like, perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So guys, did you guys have Mazin Saga yourselves on the Mega Drive? I want to hear from you. What do you think of this game? Is this game just an absolute confused mess that I found? Or did I miss a trick here? And the actual fighting game bit is actually genius. And Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, hell, even Killer Instinct could have learned something from having 3 buttons of which only one of them attacks. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.